Meghan Markle may call herself the Duchess of Sussex, but does that mean everyone else has to? What happens when she hands over her passport at customs? Could a title really change how international travel works? Well, to know all about this shocking incident, you have to stay tuned till the end. Meghan Markle, who often goes by the title Duchess of Sussex, recently faced an awkward situation that left her frustrated. The incident took place at a customs checkpoint in Seattle, where she was treated like any regular traveler. According to reports, when she handed over her passport, the customs officer addressed her as Miss Markle. This simple formality seemed to irritate her, leading her to correct the officer, likely expecting a more respectful response. However, instead of an apology or special recognition, the officer simply asked, "Does that mean your passport is incorrect?" This response apparently left her speechless, a rare moment for someone known for always having something to say. The situation highlights an interesting contrast. While she continues to use her royal title publicly, her passport still carries her full legal name, Rachel Meghan Markle. Unlike members of the British royal family, who often have diplomatic or special status when travelling, Meghan, as a US citizen, must follow standard procedures like everyone else. She does not qualify for a US diplomatic passport and would not have received a British one. This means she must go through regular customs, present her documents, and be addressed according to what's written on them. This moment at the customs counter may have been a reminder that titles hold no special weight when it comes to official travel. Even though Meghan has spoken about her struggles within the royal family, including claims that her passport was taken away, there were still multiple instances where she travelled internationally, such as her highly publicised New York baby shower. Despite her past statements, the reality is that her passport was never an issue when it came to personal trips. While many high-profile figures use their fame for exclusive treatment, official documents don't change based on public image. If Meghan was hoping for extra recognition at customs, she was in for a disappointment. International travel follows strict rules, and no matter how famous a person is, a passport remains the ultimate proof of identity. If her documents don't say Duchess, then officials won't either. Meghan may insist on being called the Duchess of Sussex, but when it comes to official documents, her passport tells a different story. No royal titles, no special markings, just her full legal name, Rachel Meghan Markle. This is the reality she faces every time she travels, no matter how much she tries to present herself as nobility. It must be frustrating for her to see that, in the eyes of the law, she is just another traveller like everyone else. Her past claims about being trapped in royal life seem even more questionable when looking at her travel history. She once told Oprah that her passport had been taken away, suggesting she had no control over her movements. Yet, during that same period, she attended high-profile events in different countries, including a luxurious baby shower in New York. Clearly, her passport was never far from reach when it was time for a trip. Despite marrying into royalty, she never received a British passport. As an American citizen, she continued using her US passport, just like any other traveller. She also didn't qualify for a US diplomatic passport, which is reserved for officials and government representatives. This means that, regardless of her royal connections, she had to go through airport security and customs like everyone else. No special lines, no automatic recognition, just standard procedure. She might prefer a passport that reflects her status, something that demands attention and respect. But at the end of the day, international travel operates on strict rules. Passports identify people by their legal names, not by their personal expectations. Let us know about your views in the comments below, and for such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel.